Overall objective: evaluate the effect of the components of soft drinks on tooth enamel. Specific objectives: describe the components of different types of soft drinks. Describe the main constituents and functions of tooth enamel in children, teenagers, adults, and the elderly people. To determine the effect of the components of different carbonated beverage in dental enamels for children, teenagers, adults, and the elderly. Analyze the effect of the components of different soft drinks on tooth enamel at different stages of human development.
The importance of this study is that people are well informed about drinks they consume and which ones are harmful to their health. Also, to be able to protect or inform people of all ages about everything they are consuming and how good or bad it is for their health. We should all look about what we are consuming because these substances are for our body and can be very harmful to health.
Now the materials that we use to make the project. First, one bottle with ginger ale soda, one bottle with grape soda drink, one bottle with orange soda drink, 3 eggs, and 3 plastic cups. Also, there is these 3 images of how it looks, the material that we use. Then there is the procedure. First, the type A eggs necessary for the experiment are taken. 2. The 3 containers are placed on a table. 3. The different soft drinks are added to the containers. 4. The eggs are usually placed in the containers with the respective soft drink. And number 5, the eggs are left in the containers for 24 hours so that the effects of the carbonated drinks can be reflected in the eggs.
Now the conclusions. First, it was observed in the experiment that carbonated drinks had a decomposition effect on the outer layer of eggs, to which it can be concluded that frequently drinking carbonated drinks could negatively affect the enamel of the teeth, weakening them and modifying their color or composition. Among the main components that make up soft drinks are gas, sugar, colorants, and flavorings, ingredients that mostly tend to be unhealthy in frequent intake. Also, it was possible to obtain information on the main constituents and functions of tooth enamel at different stages of the human being. Find the right information of this specific topic or ask a professional dentist about it. In this case, it can be concluded that during the different stages of development, the teeth play an important role in the digestion process as well as in speech, which is why permanent care must be taken of them. Through adequate and prolonged brushing, for example during childhood, the first teeth milk are weaker. Likewise, in older adulthood, with the passage of time, the teeth become weak and worn.
Conclusions. It was determined that among the main effects of the intake of soft drinks on the teeth is the appearance of cavities at an early age, gum problems, infections, loss of teeth, which bring serious problems for oral health. The effect of the consumption of soft drinks is observed at each stage of human development. From children, if the habit of frequently consuming this type of drink is assumed, it will lead to the appearance of cavities, infections, and the loss of teeth. In adulthood, if this habit continues, it will generate major oral problems such as erosion, hypersensitivity, caused by the sugar and acid the beverage contains. Recommendations. The minimum intake of this drink is recommended, as well as constant and periodic brushing of the teeth in order to maintain healthy teeth. It is recommended that the consumption of gas, sugar, colorants, and flavorings is minimal. Periodic visits to the dentist are recommended from the first years of life to adulthood in order to ensure adequate oral health. It is recommended to teach at an early age about the risk that the disproportionate intake of carbonated beverage carries for our teeth, as well as to educate on constant brushing after each meal. It is recommended to develop healthy eating habits in children, promote the intake of water instead of carbonated drinks, maintain constant brushing, and visit the dentist periodically. This will make them grow up being a healthy adult in the oral plane.
Thank you for your attention.